I thought I had an idea. For me, it was breathing and closing your eyes. And through the work we've done together, again, over those many years, I now understand it's so much more than that. And I wish in some ways I'd been able to practice that for far longer than I have been able to now. But I'm also grateful that I'm in a position where I do understand it a little bit better. I am able to practice it a lot more now and have a lot more deliberation around how I practice, because the benefits are, it helps me with decision making. It helps me with clarity of thought. Doesn't mean it makes everything perfect. I think you've covered again before why it's called mindful practice. It's because it's a practice. It's not a perfection. But the difference it makes reminds me in terms of that effort of, initially it might feel slightly clunky and slightly tricky, but that's why we've designed the path, is to help people and guide them through that. But the long-term benefits that can come from it are huge, and that's backed by the science and the psychological elements. This is not just you and I saying this and that it's great. It is stuff that is backed up. But it's worth the initial curiosity, and it's worth the initial effort of actually giving yourself over to this and going, okay, I'm going to explore it, because the benefits soon become apparent. That's my experience anyway.